Kim Townsel here. I'm going to talk about another thing that people won't do to make a change in their fitness, their body, their life. This is probably sounds stupid, and I have this big, ugly black robe that I wear that was one of my exes, and I love getting up in the morning after I sleep in my jammies and just I feel like a big bear or somebody that should be on Game of Thrones in this big black robe. And there, to be honest, there will be a day or two where I'm going to slop around in my big baggy pajamas, big baggy shirt, and my black robe. But if I did that every day, I'm hiding what I really look like. And then when I go to my closet and try to put something on, I shouldn't be surprised if things don't fit, right? Because I've been like hiding my whole body underneath this, but this bulk and not having to look at it. So my two things that people won't do to make a change is one is just to wear tighter clothing around the house every now and then, because you're going to see what you like and see the changes that you need to make. Like I just didn't have any arms. I didn't like the way that my arms looked. And I thought, well, I'm just going to look at them every day until I figure out, how to make this better. And I actually have weights that every time I pass this mirror, I did some things that Christy Hopper, thank you for telling me how to improve my arms. I did some things until I started building some muscle mass up in my arms. And the other thing that people won't do is to have mirrors and places in your house where you're kind of forced to look at yourself. I have this mirror in the bedroom where I pass by it numerous times during the day. I have a mirror at the end of the hall, and I have to see myself coming down the hall every time. So if I'm seeing things and I'm satisfied with it, or say, yeah, that part really looks good, I've been working out on that and I see some improvement, because we need to do that to ourselves. We need to cheerlead and tell ourselves that, hey, this stuff is paying off, but hey, this little part down here, I'm not quite so happy with that part, so I need to find out what I need to do about that. Look at yourself. If you don't see the changes that you want to see, then you have a plan. Work that plan to make it happen. But we're not going to change what we're not seeing. Now, the downside of this is if we see things that we don't like, we cannot stay down about that. If we see something we don't like I say, yeah, I don't like this little roll right here, but I've got a plan and I'm working on it. That's what needs to follow that down talk immediately when we start telling ourselves we don't like something, but I have a plan for that and I'm working on it. Even if you only work out or do something 5 minutes a day for your plan for whatever it is, fitness, eating, household chores, whatever, 5 minutes a day, at the end of 5 minutes you can say, but I'm better off than I was 5 minutes ago. So that's how to be positive in your life and how to proceed and try to meet your goals. And it's okay if you have a little slip off. It doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that you need to do something the next time. Until next time, Kim Townsel. I told you, isn't it the most horrible and wonderful thing ever? So that's as motivational as I can get. My first name is Rebecca, but I'm not of Sunnybrook Farms or wherever that place is. Come back if you dare.